Yo, what's up everybody? It's your man. Well, you know who it is. We're about to drop into some serious beauty, some next level awe-inspiring stuff. We're talking about Colorado, people, the Centennial State, land of mountains that literally scratch the sky, air so fresh it'll make you want to bottle it up, and adventures that'll leave you buzzing for weeks. This ain't gonna be your average travelogue though. We're diving deep, getting lost in the wilderness, feeling the vibes of the city, and tasting the flavors that make Colorado so unique. We're talking heart-pumping hikes, mind-blowing museums, and maybe even a roller coaster or two. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button, and get ready to experience the raw, unfiltered beauty of Colorado. Let's do this thing. Alright, first stop, we're hitting up the motherlode of natural wonder, Rocky Mountain National Park. Imagine this. You, me, and millions of years of geological history, all crammed into one breathtaking panorama. We're talking towering peaks that disappear into the clouds, forests so dense and green they look photoshopped, and wildlife just doing its thing, completely unfazed by our presence. We're gonna hike our butts off, breathe in that crisp mountain air, and maybe, just maybe, feel a little closer to something bigger than ourselves. And if we're lucky, we might even spot a moose. Seriously, keep your eyes peeled. Those things are huge. But yeah, Rocky Mountain National Park, it's not just a park, it's an experience. It's a reminder that nature is freaking awesome, and we're just visitors passing through. So soak it all in, let the beauty wash over you, and don't forget your camera. This is the kind of stuff that'll make your Instagram followers weep with envy. Alright, we're back in civilization, or at least what passes for it after experiencing the raw power of the Rockies. But don't think for a second that the adventure's over. We're about to dive into a different kind of awesome at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This ain't your grandma's museum, people. We're talking dinosaur bones that tower over you, ancient artifacts that whisper stories of lost civilizations, and interactive exhibits that'll make your inner child freak out with joy. We're gonna learn about space, time, and everything in between. We're gonna see how our planet works, from the tiniest insects to the largest galaxies. And we're gonna do it all with a sense of wonder and curiosity that only a place like this can inspire. So get ready to have your mind blown wide open, because this museum is a crash course in all things awesome. It's a reminder that learning can be fun, that curiosity is a good thing, and that the universe is a pretty amazing place. Okay, confession time, I'm a sucker for zoos. Always have been, always will be. There's something about seeing animals from all over the world, up close and personal, that just gets me fired up. And the Denver Zoo? It's next level. We're talking lions and tigers and bears, oh my, elephants, giraffes, penguins, monkeys, you name it, they got it. And it's not just about seeing the animals, it's about learning about them, understanding their habitats, and appreciating the importance of conservation. We're gonna get schooled on endangered species, witness the incredible bonds between animals and their caretakers, and maybe even see a baby animal or two. Because let's be real, baby animals are the ultimate mood booster. So get ready for a day filled with wonder, excitement, and maybe even a little bit of awe. The Denver Zoo is a reminder that the animal kingdom is full of incredible creatures, and it's our responsibility to protect them. Hold your breath and get ready to dive into another world, because we're about to explore the depths of the downtown aquarium. This place is like stepping into a giant underwater cathedral, filled with swirling schools of fish, majestic sharks gliding through the water, and vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. We're gonna walk through tunnels of water, surrounded by creatures from the deepest oceans. We'll learn about the delicate balance of marine ecosystems and the importance of protecting our oceans. And if we're lucky, we might even get to touch a starfish or two. The downtown aquarium is a reminder that there's a whole other world hidden beneath the surface of our planet. A world full of beauty, mystery, and wonder. It's a world that deserves our respect and protection. Alright, music lovers, buckle up, because we're about to step onto hallowed ground, Red Rocks Amphitheater. This ain't just a concert venue, it's a legendary landmark. Imagine this. Giant red sandstone monoliths flanking a natural amphitheater, the Denver skyline spread out below, and the stars twinkling above. This is a place where music legends have left their mark, from Jimi Hendrix to the Beatles, U2 to Bruno Mars. The energy here is electric, even when there's no band on stage. You can practically feel the history, the passion, the raw power of countless performances echoing through the rocks. We're gonna soak it all in, snap some epic photos, and maybe even belt out a few of our favorite tunes. Because at Red Rocks, you can't help but feel inspired, connected to something bigger than yourself. This is a place where music and nature collide, creating an experience that's both humbling and exhilarating. Okay, time to let loose and embrace our inner child, because we're headed to Ilitch Gardens Theme and Water Park. Get ready for a day of adrenaline-pumping roller coasters, refreshing water slides, and enough cotton candy to satisfy your sweet tooth for a year. We're talking twists, turns, drops, and splashes, all designed to make you scream with delight, or maybe terror depending on your tolerance for thrills. We're gonna ride everything from the classic wooden coasters to the latest and greatest thrill rides, and when we need a break from the excitement, we'll hit up the water park for some serious wave action, because nothing says summer fun like hurtling down a water slide at breakneck speed. Elitch Gardens is a reminder that sometimes you just gotta let go, embrace the chaos, and scream your lungs out. Alright folks, get ready for a sensory overload because we're about to experience the heart and soul of Colorado at the State Fair. This is a celebration of all things Colorado, from agriculture and livestock to art, music, and of course deep-fried everything. We're talking prize-winning pumpkins the size of small cars, livestock shows that'll make you want to move to the countryside, and live music that'll have you dancing in the aisles. We're gonna stuff our faces with funnel cake, corn dogs, and whatever other culinary delights we can find. We're gonna try our luck at carnival games, marvel at the craftsmanship of local artisans, and soak up the vibrant energy of this beloved Colorado tradition. The State Fair is a reminder that life is about more than just the everyday grind. It's about celebrating our roots, embracing our communities, and indulging in a little bit of good old-fashioned fun. Attention beer enthusiasts! Prepare to have your taste buds tantalized at the Great American Beer Festival, the mother of all beer festivals. This is it, the Super Bowl of craft brews, where brewers from all over the country come to showcase their hoppiest, maltiest, and most innovative creations. We're talking thousands of beers to sample, from crisp lagers to bold IPAs, sour ales to rich stouts. We're gonna meet the brewers, learn about their craft, and maybe discover our new favorite beer in the process. We'll raise a glass to the artistry, the passion, and the sheer deliciousness of craft beer. Because at the Great American Beer Festival, it's not just about drinking beer, it's about celebrating the culture, the community, and the creativity that goes into every pint. Time to beat the heat and dive into a world of aquatic adventures at Waterworld, one of the biggest and best water parks in the country. Get ready for a day of adrenaline-pumping slides, lazy rivers, and wave pools that'll make you feel like you're surfing in the ocean. We're talking slides that twist, turn, and drop you at exhilarating speeds. Lazy rivers where you can just float the day away, and wave pools that'll have you bobbing up and down like a cork. We're gonna channel our inner child, scream our lungs out, and emerge from the park feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and maybe a little bit sunburnt. Waterworld is a reminder that sometimes the best way to beat the heat is to just embrace the splash. Last stop on our Colorado adventure, we're hopping aboard the nostalgia train at the Colorado Railroad Museum. This place is a time capsule of railroad history, a tribute to the iron horses that helped shape the American West. We're talking vintage locomotives, meticulously restored passenger cars, and sprawling rail yards that'll transport you back to the golden age of train travel. We're gonna climb aboard historic trains, explore the inner workings of steam engines, and learn about the vital role railroads played in connecting our nation. We'll hear the stories of the engineers, conductors, and passengers who rode these rails, and we'll gain a newfound appreciation for the ingenuity and determination that built this country. The Colorado Railroad Museum is a reminder that progress is built on the foundations of the past, and that sometimes, the best way to understand where we're going is to remember where we came from. And that's a wrap on our Colorado adventure. We've scaled mountains, explored museums, got wild at theme parks, and maybe even sampled a few too many craft beers. But most importantly, we've experienced the heart and soul of this incredible state. Colorado, you've blown us away with your natural beauty, your vibrant cities, and your infectious spirit of adventure. Until next time, keep on exploring, keep on seeking out new experiences, and never stop believing in the power of a good adventure. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through Colorado. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel guides and exciting content. See you on the next journey.